Hi guys, welcome to another day of Joy Devotional. So quickly, I don't want to waste time today. I'm going to continue from where we stopped yesterday, talking about the wise men and how they went to Herod. And for 2 years, they've been following, they've been seeing the stars, they've been seeing this revelation. And I was talking to you about how this mirrors the Christian life for like 2 years. You've been doing that particular thing, but they're not even getting results because for 2 years, they saw the star. They didn't know it was going to even take them 2 years to actually find that star. I don't know for some of you, but sometimes I get frustrated as well, right? Like, because God says, oh, do this thing, and then you do it and you're not getting the results. But we need to learn from those wise men that even though they saw this revelation, they walked in that revelation, yet there was no result for 2 years, but they never stopped walking. They never stopped following the leading of the Holy Ghost. They never stopped following. And that's what I tell you. For you to experience the exceeding great joy, you have to continue. You remember, for you to enjoy the great joy, you need to worship. And worship, I say, is constant. Now, these people were worshiping for 2 years non-stop. That's the meaning, because for them to keep seeing the stars, they were in the presence of God. They kept worshiping. You understand? They kept worshiping. They kept following that revelation that they've seen. Every day, every night, they sleep, they wake up, then they continue with their journey. All they said they were going to do is to come and worship Him and give Him gifts. But then the worship already started as soon as they obeyed. But 2 years was a very long time to actually get the result of what God said you should do. And some of us quit along the way, and because we quit along the way, we don't get to experience the exceeding great joy. We don't even get to experience joy at all. And then you're like, oh, okay, I was defeated in that area. And then you pray and wait for the next thing, and you want to do the next thing, and then you do that thing, and because you're not getting results in 3 months or 6 months or in a month, then you quit that again, and then you go to the next one and you quit it again, and go to the next one and you quit it again. Stop quitting. You need to follow through. See, if God tells you to do one thing, follow through, whether the result is coming or not. Just keep doing that thing. At the time of life, the result is going to come. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't feel discouraged. Don't feel like, no, you're not being seen. They were not being seen. For those times, they were traveling and traveling and traveling and traveling. They kept at it. They could have gone back and said, you know what? It's 3 months now. We haven't seen these stars. Maybe we should go back. They didn't do that. And then the 4th month, the 5th month, the 6th month, the 7th month, the 12th month came. They're like, you know what? People should be looking for us back at home now. We didn't even tell them this is going to take us 2 years or take us 1 year. They probably had wives. I don't know. Maybe they had wives or kids. I'm like, you know what? We need to get back. But then instead of going back and looking back, they follow through with the vision that God has shown them, with the revelation, with that star. They followed through. They kept following. They didn't quit. And so for you to enjoy that great joy, you should be ready to follow through, to not stop, to follow through whatever thing that God has given to you. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you. Bye-bye.